Hello, good evening, and welcome to King of Dragon Pass. My name is John, and I'm playing this as part of my Steam cleaning series, where I go through all the games in my Steam library eventually. And today we have this one here, this oldie from I think 1999. Was released on Steam with a lot of extra features, and we are going to start this game off. I have played it a little bit before. So, there was once a time when gods and people walked the earth together. Your clan traces its ancestries back to those times. Your clan history begins when you joined forces of the storm god Orlantha. Back then, Orlanth was simply one of many upstart rebellious gods bent upon conquest of the world. Orlantha's unique contributions at the time were personal honor and a close kinship to the other deities who seemed to be on the winning side. After many tribulations and adventures and discoveries, Orlanth proved himself worthy of marrying Urnanda, the Earth Mother. The two formed the marriage ring and created a great harmony in the world through this sacred bond. Your clan took part in the wedding ceremony. Most clans either whooped with Orlanth or learned the secrets from Orlanda. A few clans stood with their Irmla, god of horses and the sun, as honor guard. How did you prepare for the great marriage? Your men and women donned gleaming armor and stood guard. Your men whooped with Orlando and drank the 8 known drinks. Your women withdrew with Orlando and learned the list of names they promised not to repeat to men. Let's party. We whooped. Orlanth struggled to make the world was just beginning, and many other gods joined him in it. Orlanth fought Yelm the Blight Emperor and undertook many wars of conquest. Others, more peaceful deeds, were just as important. Your earliest famous event was... Oh, wow. A lot of choices here. Healing Orlanth? That doesn't sound so bad. The 100-Day Hunt? Track the Sky Bear? Just did settlements where Orlanth unearthed talking god wooden forward deities developed new edition. Procession of animals where Orlanda the Cow Mother led sacred herds. Kind of like the sacred herds. When Baxter learned of harnessing oxen to plow, when Lantla the knowing god learned how to use marking bones, and Pella the pottery god and wrote the lady to dance. I'm gonna do the Cow Mother. Boop. Orlantha succeeded in remaking the world, thus began the Golden Area, called the Storm Age. Orlantha's son, Vigkot, was a famous warlord during his time. Most people in the area were his followers. He introduced new principles such as the rule of hospitality, which said that after you invited people into your steads, you cannot attack or harm them. Thus was much treachery banished from the Orlantha society. Many who would not have survived agreed to new ways in order to gain his protections. He was a great organizer and helped many scattered people form new clans and tribes. Your clan was one of those aided by King Viknok. After you proved yourself robust and capable of survival, Viknok placed remnant people under protection. They were the Nalda Bin, or stick farmers. You had a choice to make them into thralls, slaves, or adopt them into your clan. How did you aid these strangers? We adopted them. The foes of the Vekading were many, and your people fought hard against them. Which one particularly did you fight? Elves? I don't like elves. Beastmen? No. Champion of the Green? The Ice Tribe. We fought the Ice Tribe. The Storm Age ended in disaster when the gods and creatures of chaos came and destroyed nearly everything. Orlanth and his allies fought hard, but chaos almost always won. Many gods died and new ones rose to prominence. Many people died too. Catastrophe shook the world. The sun fell. The rain of blood and terrible laughing tsunami. The darkness got so bad that even Orlanth and his companies had to abandon humans to their own destiny. Only a few deities, either small ones or weak ones, remained. The world stagnated and died. Your clan was diminished to a ragged handful of hardy survivors. Hernot the king was a leader who emerged among the turmoil of darkness. Efforts of Hernot and his champions helped set the world in order again. He created laws that we follow to this day. One of the great distinctions which Hernot discerning among his clans that some of them tended towards either peace or war, while others maintained a balance between these two principles. What kind of clan are you? Yo, we're all up about that peace. Oh, goodness. Finally, the sun rose again. While the rest of society worked to protect themselves, find food, or otherwise survive, the first priest worked to reestablishing links to the ancient deities. With the new harmony between people and deities, the world was slowly improved. Once the awakening process had begun, it got easier and went quicker as the gods woke each other too. Who was the first deity which your clan helped to awaken? None retain worship of a living deity. None are ancestors are good enough. Let's go with the... I don't know the difference on all these. I'm gonna say... Well, let's go with Alonda. We picked her before. Things have been different since the dawn. 1,300 years ago, a land under their gods retrieved from the world, leaving it to mortals. You can still contact them through ritual sacrifice or enter the realm by reenacting stories about their deeds, which contain great magic. But they no longer walk beside you. When you settle in a new place, you mark the great change in the world by naming your land not after God, but after mortal like yourself. You call it Hjortland, in honor of the king who taught you how to survive during the darkness. Continue. About 600 years ago, dragons approached you, either in its own form or that of human with dragon soul inside it. Dragons have always been hostile, very utterly uncaring. Atlantis was always a dragon slayer. You had to choose whether to believe it or cooperate and learn what dragons know, or maintain neutrality. What was your attitude toward dragons? Neutral. I don't know if dragons. Well, let's go neutral. I don't know. Most people said, yes, the dragons moved to Dragon Pass, the land of the north of your home. You stayed in Hearthland. And it was a good thing, too. For a little over 200 years ago, the dragons rose up and ate everyone who lived in Dragon Pass. They ate their Lanthe along with all the other foolish human dragon friends. For a long time, no humans went to Dragon Pass. They were sure that the dragons would eat them, too. Recent events made you think twice about abandoning the land of Dragon Pass. A generation ago, a usurper called himself Pharaoh came to Harlan to start a civil war. Your clan broke into disputes, some violent, and whenever the support of Pharaoh. In the end, your group decided it was better to risk the dangers of Dragon Pass than stay and kill your own kin. The greatest sin an Olathe can commit. Those unable to live under the Pharaoh would move northward to Dragon Pass. People of similar beliefs from other clans had already made the same decision and settled there. You made a new clan, just as your ancestors done the days of King Hjort. Your new clan made the dangerous trek to Dragon Pass and elected the place to live. Like other Orthanthi refugees from Hearthland, you settled into Quivililian, a mountain area in the southeast of Dragon Pass. You would call this land your home or your Tula. Tradition required to make a formal land claim. More than we needed. Huge tracts of lands. Former tribe, remain king for 10 years. Be the first. Alright. Name our clan. We are the clan. Steam Cleaner. Victory condition. We're going to be on normal. And we're going to do 10. Your clan history. Yep. Play. Okay. So this is a bit of a strategy game most of the time. It's easier to keep people healthy than try to cure them. So everybody on your your circle of elders, sorry, are going to give us advice. This person's saying 2 to health magic. Perform a hero quest. I think it's a little early for that. Keep something in reserve. 3 to crops. Spend what we can on mysteries. We might as well spend it all since we have the same amount next year. Alright, so herds is money. Cows is money. I'm going to do diplomacy. Crops. Health. Now let's do trade. Let's take one off of that. I like trade because I'm a peace clan. We'll keep one in reserve. Our god touch is more or less normal harvest. Said the gods have blessed your clan with more magic this year. That's why we have 8. That seems high. Steam cleaning. Last year, we went to Dragon Pass, the trek to Dragon Pass, and cleaned more land than we needed to grow into. We built the clan hall, some steads, and a shrine to Orlanth. But when we left Hearthland, we lost much of our connection with the gods. Other clans we knew back in Heartland also sent immigrants to Dragon Pass. We already have friends at enemies' new land. It's now time for an annual application of magic. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba. Both farmers and the weapons are satisfied. People are happy. Our clan is always considered the most important deity. Olkar could act as a trickster in the ring. Worship makes handy scapegoat. I can't add to what's been said. Chief's neck silver is not his clan ring. I don't know what that means. I can't add what they said. Let's give gifts to all the people. No! Alright. So we have farmers. We have weapon things. We can adjust. We can adjust what they can do. We can call in more farmers. So that's interesting. We can try to recruit more weapon things. They are good fighters. We have hunters. We can adjust hunters amongst our land. And then we have farming, how we divide our stuff, what we're setting up. Magic, all of our stuff here. We can learn and dedicate different gods. Relationships. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff in Dragon Pass that we don't know about. Now, if you look closely, these are hexes. They don't always show up, but there's a map here, and there's stuff that can occur. And you can explore and do stuff here. And we're going to look here at so the Tendalin, I'm trying to find, The Tendalen are red. Hendart are red. I think those are our enemies. Badger and Turtle seem friendly, but we are going to do a trade. Oh, okay, we already have trade with Badger, Cardelloni, and Justilla. We don't have a trade with Turtle Clan. Trading partners. We are going to... We have a treasure, Blacktail the Bull. A really fine bull who sires more calves than normal. That's good. That's our map. We have no one exploring. Lore. So, one thing about King of Dragon Pass that I think is interesting is that it's kind of like an old roguelike, but not as in like Spelunky or Enter the Gungeon. It's more of a slower, knowledge-based roguelike where these myths here, if I click on one, it's going to pop up the Steam overlay. Let me see if I can turn that on. No. Nope. Can I? Nope. Well, maybe. No. Darn. So it pops up the Steam overlay there, and maybe I can do screen capture, display capture. Okay. Yes. So what it brings up is here. It brings up part of the lore behind the game, and as you research more stuff, you start to learn the myths. And when you're doing the hero quest, you have to walk through them and understand all of the lore behind it. So you can see that we know details of something, we don't know the secrets. So if we were going to go to Finds the Truth here, this is the Lightbringer quest, and depending on how much you know, you can walk through all of this and reenact it. And reenacting it is how you succeed in the quest, and therefore how you win. Which is, you kind of want to win, I think. So you can do research and stuff to figure all this kind of stuff out, which I think is cool. And this is our saga. We get a cool little story about what we're doing, and you can also go back to previous years to change everything. So there's a lot going on there. So, let's take a look. I want to start a new trade, and I think the Turtle Clan is what we want to do. The turtles are the most cow. All right. Turtle. And all cattle, the chiefs, and we're allied with them. Okay. Large caravan. We want to establish a trade route. We want to send it. Who is our best trader? Bargaining, excellent. Yep. They usually give you the right one for that. Send. Alright, so he's gone for a while to do that. We could sell some more horses. No, that's okay. Alright. So now we did that. And I'm going to explore a little bit. So let's go to map. We're going to explore. And then you choose where you want to explore. And we're going to set combat excellent, leadership good. All right. We want to explore. Let's explore there. And we'll go to medium. No, we'll go to slow pace. So time is passing. So we can go to our saga here. Well, not a whole lot changed in that one. It's only been 2 actions. People are still happy. Nothing special going on. All right. So relations. So we're gonna we're gonna send an emissary. We want to end our feud. Let's send an emissary to Tendalen. Yep. We are feuding, and we want to send. They did not want to set up a trade. Well, we got 10 plus. Turtles were concerned that some of their storage pits could not be fine. If I just go home and said they would never pay tribute. Alright. Well, I may have done that wrong. So what we have now is an encounter. You get a bunch of these like little FTL kind of stuff where different things happen, and the outcomes are, biased. And what's interesting is that every person in your clan gives you a suggestion. A large group of people are moving towards Urtula. Your warriors arrive to meet them and learn that they are the Mule Deer clan. They have come from Hearthland just as you once did and seek permission to move through your territory and trek northward. We are going to propose an alliance. They may not be willing to forge an alliance, but they do not know the clan's hereabouts. Their clan ring agreed to it would be good to have friends in the land. The seal arrangement we exchange gives equal value and let them pass through Urtula. We got another event here. The exploration mission. Oh, right. We sent people out looking. Northwest has returned. A lot of them, one of the weapon things you sent on the mission reports, the area is full of dragon newts. Or dragonoots. We found one interesting place there, a temple of sorts. Had a silver statue of a dragon with gems for eyes. Must be very valuable. Let's send a group to steal it and bring it back. I don't think I want to piss off the dragons, so we're saying tell someone else with opportunity, compose a poem. Nothing, nothing. Do we want to piss off the dragons? Huh, if we mercenaries manage that without fight the dragon newts, they'll simply take charge for themselves. We're gonna compose a poem. I don't want to piss off the dragon newts. Everyone said it was an excellent poem and would increase our fame. So we got weapon theme morale as it slid by there. We got a little up. Alright, so it is now fire season. Typically fire season is when you want to go to war. Now, for that basic reason, I'm a peace clan. I don't like going to war. However, they kind of want you to. So, I'm not sure what to do here. It's hard to be certain, but our market makes it. I want to get a trade good going here. Trading partner. It's caravan. Turtle. Turtle. Caravan size. We want establish a trade route. Alright, so he's off doing that there. So you can see we've explored some of the map and found the Dragonute Wild. Quivin Mountain. Alright. So our clan here, what we're going to do is we're going to go to our map. No, we're going to go to our farming. No, clan. Magic. Relationships, trade, war. I do forget where some. There it is. Fortified. So we have a stake perimeter, but I want to build the watchtower. Cost 10 goods, and it should increase our ability to detect raids. They were great. So we now have a trade route with them, and we have another one. Rhaegar's clan grows impatient. We cannot afford to handle. Ragnar, Thane the Traveling clan, comes to ask you information about the Ukma, the keep of the Justella clan. We intend to enter the negotiation with Ukma and hope that you know something about his personality, so we will be well prepared for parley with Justa. You owe us a favor and will give you consider obligation to discharge if you give us information. Caniform. Ukmar speaks honestly and is quick to spot deception. Is wise, get another. Answers questions. Give him goods. We owe Reiner a gift, but it would be acceptable. Well, I guess. Ukmar we know her well. Is Ukmar honest or full of guile? Honest. Honest to a fault. Ragnar departed and thanked us for information. Not long after return, the information gave us was mistaken at best and deceitful at worst. Religion was just sorely tested, and it's your careless words which would blame. You told me. I'll laugh that up. Earth season. That's when we're harvesting. Raiding is bad. Alright. I kind of messed that up. Let's go to... where is... Yes. So, we could go on a quest, but we don't know much about these. But we need to research on making this hero quest. That is one of the major ways to make progress in here. We want... Healing is good. Shield, horse, bless crops. Battle, Electruso, morale. Silver tongue. We want to learn about this. We want to learn about Ysera, so we are going to learn mysteries before building a shrine. Sacrifice. So we will sacrifice 10 goods to learn mystery. No. I'll learn a new Messinger blood. Alright, that didn't work. We'll try again. This does cost time. Alright, Silver Tongue Ritual. We have to go back to figure out what it does, but... Follows the hunter god Odela appear before you to make an offer. We will gather many of the devoted Alanthe here and perform ritual to increase the availability of game this area. Naturally, we expect you to give us a reason to perform this ritual. What do you say here? Give them 30 cows. Of course, we have to gift in return. Hunting around here is already good. Hunting around here is already good. Many Lord, if we find them. We will offer to share our clan magics. We have an extra one. How generously do you... Oh. So how little magic we meant to give them, they plan to offer and departed. Well, our clan magic's poor. Well, you could have told me that before I made the choice. Alright, so we have Silver Tongue. Helps traders in negotiations. I really want trading. But we're going to turn that one on. Oh, we have to build a shrine. Build. There we go. Some of the sound effects are a little loud. Alright, so Dark Seasons, the end of the first year. Not much goes on around here. So... 52 cows. Well, that's a big increase. It was 19 before, so getting that other trade route was good. I kind of want to... Relations. Bring... Oh, we don't demand tribute. We want to resolve feud. I did that wrong last time. Genther has ended offer peace to the Tinlin clan and been mocking by Weapon Thane for being as generous as a bad King Urgen. Sir, the chief is hard to read. This in the clan trader it seems receptive, but other advisors clearly wish the law's hospitality didn't apply to Garth's companionage. Offer them well. What do you say? It's too bad you haven't succeeded at making the storm quest. Alright. The Knoll marriages agreed to. Bride prices were exchanged for dowries. Twin feasts were held in our halls in there. Alright, cost us 53 cows, but they are no longer mad at us. 2 spirits talkers seek audience with the ring to see if you have any need of their service. Spirit talkers are lengthy, but they wander around in the wilderness with ties to no single clan. Their magic is a little different from the kind you're used to. They deal with spirits, not gods. They are strangers, meaning they are not of your clan, but can be trusted to follow no custom beliefs. Spear fetches that replenishes magic after you use it up. We certainly forward pay them for the service. I have no opinion. I think I'll take a spirit fetch. I have 4 fetishes and very charge you only 15 house worth of silver for each one. How many fetishes do you want? We'll take 2. Add a spirit fetch to the treasure. Storm season. All right. Do we have a whole year there? Let's look at our saga. Yes. So you can always go back to the previous year. I think. Wait, no. This is just the... I'm a little confused on how many seasons are there. So we got Turtles Create Trade Route. It's kind of nice how it tells you a story about what's going on here. I don't know if you can print this out, but I kind of like it. Everybody's happy. All right. So how are we doing on cows? 803. We want to trade. So they're not our friends, but they're no longer feuding with us. Let's trade with the Badger Cloud. Crowd? No. Caravan. We want to buy treasures. And we're going to sell cattle. No? Okay. We're going to buy treasures. And we are going to send it. You could sell some horses. I'm okay. Helps our traders and negotiators. Yep. Alright. And I feel like I want to explore a little bit more. So we went up that way. Let's do another map. Another explore. Explore up there. And we'll send them. Gareth comes to the Badgers, blocked by a band of ragged outlaws. His forces are slightly outnumbered. What should he kill as many outlaws as possible? The outlaws proved as threatening as deer. Gareth and his escort felled several and scattered the rest. They continued their journey to the Badgers. Your trader Gareth arrives at the Badger Tula. The clan ring consults and agrees they might be willing to sell the tornado rope if the price is right. They summarize the ability to untie the knot in battle and release a killing storm. Buy the tornado rope. Let's say 40 goods. I don't know what things are worth. Your offer is so low. I think you're just, well, why don't you give me a counter offer? The Justali don't want to trade with us anymore. Alright. So let's see how we do. We got 27 more people. We lost 39 cattle, but that's okay. 4 more horses. Produced a lot of food. We lost some to spoilage. Yep. A lot. Okay, so that's not bad. 55 cows worth of goods. Maintain air trying simple 8 cows. Alright. So we're doing okay on food. We want our herds up. We want our mysteries up. We want our diplomacy up. Alright. Uh-oh. Population and mood. Wickelsoy, one of the warriors you sent on your exploration, reports it is unfortunate and premature end. One of our fellow Thoudon was taken by cruel enemies known as the Tusk Raiders. We fought valiantly to rescue him, but they were fierce and boorish steeds were fresh as they knew what to train better than ours. We had heard from our neighbors about the bloodthirsty gods they worship and know the murderers have uncle Thoudon is surely dead by now. Well, we will give gifts to Theros' relatives. People who truly play generosity. Alright, so we lost a trade partner, but that was the Jabronis, Jabraski, Justeli. I'm not too sad about that. We are going to make a trade route with the Mule Deer. We are going to say Mule Deer. We're going to make a trade, and we are going to establish a trade route. Warrior morale. Warriors clan complain. There are too few warriors now. Patrols are stretched too thin. We cannot protect the land, herds, and people. The other clans know it. Normally we could train Carls to become open things, but none of the Carls are ready yet. We have to go outside the clan. Sent Oklar on a mission to find the best warriors available. 2 seasons. Alright, so we explored up there and bad things happened. I think we need to get more help clans with dealing with other clans, literacy, disease, earthbloods, hunting yield, help our crops, deal more wounds during battle, increase the yield of our cows, chance fighting berserker. Allow our women to split. Yeah, let's do that one. We're gonna sacrifice 20 goods. Pathfinder ritual. Gareth's camp on the Vizier is blocked by a group of outlaws. Slightly outnumbered. We will kill as many as possible. Turns out there were more outlaws behind the rocks. They pelted us arrows, causing much damage. Several Gareth's escorts were wounded. He had no choice, but well, that's no good. We need to get a trade to the Mule Deer. We'll try it again. Oh, you got... Alright. We are going to send more footmen this time. Establish route. Priestess of Kalala Aron from many different clans have gathered together to pay homage to their goddess. As part of their devotion, they are traveling to various tulas and offering to heal the sick and the wounded. They ask that you promise to aid them in the future when your help is needed. The more people to heal, the greater the favor they will ask. The people are honored by the visit. You know what? I'm gonna let you heal all our people. They did so and people rejoiced. The priestess part reminding us that they will one day return to ask favor. Market's down. Alright, let's go to up in things. We need to recruit some more. they did not want to go to trade relationship. Alright. Can't spare a single person from the harvest. That's fine. Let's look at our trade route. I need to get that trade going. Alright, caravan. Alright. Established route to the mule deer. Gareth, you gotta get this done, my friend. You are my man. Alright. A scouting party discovered a rich farmland not far from your stead. It is held by strange beast folk who are sort of like normal Olanthi and call themselves beaker ducks. For once both warriors and Carl's greed, we find thing to drive these small and teeming creatures from the fertile valley and Flemish realm. I don't want to go to war with them. What do you say? Demand lands, approach them. I don't need food. I'm gonna do what you say. The ducks accepted and gave our clan a place of honor in their songs. They said they would also praise their kin in the swamp. Ah. Oh. A man who looks like a Tusk Raider comes to your Tula expecting a welcome. The man claims to be Thad Art. The explorer your clan was taken by the Tusk Raiders, presumably dead. He says that he was tortured by the Tusk Raiders and left to die explosion altar of the terrible god, but the god spared his life. Changed his face, they look like a Tusk Rider. Their god meant it as a grim joke, but you are my clanmates, and I know that you will set me with a finger. You may return while you're watching him. Attack him, send him away. Convince the people that he should be allowed to return. Pritchard and words were persuaded that this was indeed Thad Art return and not some terrible monster. People welcomed him back, and there was much rejoicing. Hey! After 2 seasons of travel, 3 skilled fighters. Okay. So our caravan's still rolling. Earth season, we're still harvesting. We got some spirit fetches. Alright. What is our... okay, don't want to do another trade. Let's... where is our duck? Marsh ducks over there. Okay, so we found them. Let's do another exploration party. Oh. Well, let's go all the way down to the bottom here. Explore. Send. They would not go on a trade relationship. Our trops did very well. Oh my god, come on, get a trade route. We need it. I'm trying my best here. Mule deer, caravan. 6 up in Thanes, 10 footmen. Get us a trade route. Ernsten, a member of the Orliving clan, says that he's been tracking Mr. White Stag. He's seen him 7 times over the past few years and thinks now in the forest part of your Tula. He seeks to hunt it. Give permission. Hunt the stag yourself. Stag's magical. Agree, but only if it lets your hunters join his party. Agreed. The hunter caught the stag was magnificent beast indeed, and they were glory enough for both clans. Alright, so we got a big boost to magic. Let's go to magic here. Speaking of which, I want to get more trade stuff. Let's sacrifice. How are we doing on goods? Let's sacrifice another 20 goods. Sacrifice. Market ritual. Moral's exploration was the southwest attacked by a band of ragged bandits. His forces are slightly outnumbered. What should he do? Doesn't line up. Bargaining very good. Combat very good. Custom good. Leadership good. Kill as many bandits as possible. More bandits came to help the comrades from where they were waiting over the ridge. They attacked from behind, surprising and hurting us. The bandits wounded Morsel and many of his escort. The party managed to get away and fight and came home to heal. Ah, could not convince them. Alright, we're going to sacrifice again. Actually, no. I'm going to send out the trade request. Come on, mule deer. So I don't know if I'm doing this wrong or right. Caravan. Establish trade route. Take your 6 weapon thanes. Take 10 footmen. Ooh. terrible storm from the far north descends upon your land. The cattle are frostbitten. This is no ordinary storm, but assault by the forces of the cold and darkness. I like how there's just the outline of some ice lords back there. Some of the Carls think they saw ice demons hiding in the driving snow. Gather wind lords from many clans to fight the ice demons. Yes. The ice demons were driven off before the serious harm was done to the herd. Together the clans feasted to defeat Valund. Alright, magic. We need more mysteries. Alright, so we learned the details of a quest. Isari the Consolidator. Hey, we finally got a trade route with them. Okay. Whew! We got a lot of... Let's take a look here. 35 babies born, 19 children as adult, 22 more people, 9 more cattle, 6 more horses. We produced... Whoa! Too much food. Alright. So we're doing pretty good here. Trade, diplomacy, herds... I don't think I'm going to put any in crops. What's it say? Typical harvest. Mysteries. I don't want to... I kind of want to do a hero quest, but I don't know if I do want to do it now. Kind of wish I could review stuff, but I'm going to say no for now. We'll keep looking at... Well, let's do one in mysteries. Or one in quests. 52 cows. Alright, magic. Enlarge your shrine. Yes. Improve profit our market. Very good. Trade. 105 cows. That is good profit. Alright. So if we go to lore, Iskar the Consolidator. So we have... Can we go on this quest? How do we do that? Is that saga? No, lore. No. War, trade. War? No. Relations. I always forget quest. Iskar the Consolidator. During the darkness of Isaria, restore travel trade by talking and bringing peace to 2 warring tribes. This quest can end a feud, improve relations with others, enhance our trade, learn about Dragon Pass, learn new myths, strengthen our quester. We are going to go on this quest. The people have gathered their magic to help propel Gareth into the realm of the gods. The myth begins during the Great Darkness, when trade, travel, and talking have fallen apart. I'm going to switch real quick here from that to this. So when I bring up the overlay, we'll know what it says. And also do that. The myths during the Great Darkness, when the travel, trade, and talking fall apart. Isaria puts these back together, traveling to a strange place, bringing consolation a pair of warring tribes. What benefit does Gareth seek from this quest? We want to improve relations, end a feud, learn about Dragon Path, learn secrets of myth. Learn about Dragon Pass, end a feud. Through the clan's trade relations. You can bring helpers from your clan to take the parts of Lukathma and Storm Bull in the 2 myths, or you can go alone, hoping to meet these 2 deities when you arrive. Bring helpers from your clan. Combat. The Bull has good combat, so we'll go with this guy. He's excellent, very good combat. Oh, I did that wrong? Well, now we're going to do that. Well, I may have picked the wrong people. You're unable to enter the realm of the gods. Well, I guess that happens. So let's start another trade route then. How many can we have? Oh, Beaker Ducks are nearby. Alright, let's do a caravan to the Beaker Ducks. No, Beaker Duck. Actually, do I want to get... I want to get more treasures. Well, let's... I do not know how many caravans I can have. I need to probably research that. So let's go for... We're going to buy ourselves a treasure, and we're going to buy it from... Let's see what the Beaker Ducks have to say. Yeah, why not? They're real close. Alright, and we're going to... It's fire season. Let's raid someone. We are going to do a cattle raid on Hundart, because we're feuding with them. Oh, I can't raid them? Why can't I raid Hundart? Huh. Well... Let's raid... Brown Boar? That's kind of far for... Let's raid Blue Jay. They're known for large... Their chief is this... Large pig herd. They owe us a favor. Alright. I don't really want to go to war, but you gotta do it sometimes, you know? The Blue Jay Thanes met us through the border and gave us a greeting. We don't know how they knew we were coming, but we thought best to salute them and return home. Well... Oh. Human treasure for humors. Mood is going down. Intrigue, the daughter of a Thane, is causing trouble for the ring. She seems to do nothing but agitate against your decision. She is convinced the Carls that you always favor the Weapon Thanes, and the Weapon Thanes that you favor the Carls. Because the Carls... She says that you have dishonored the clan Esters, the rulings are unjust, that your management of the clan's wealth leaves much to be desired. She is a troublemaker. She is seen by spite, no one knows why. What says Weapon Thanes? She loves the Carls. Furious friends from forming a tribe. I'm not threaten her. Try to marry her off to another clan. She laughed and said, "So Dash would only prove a coward and life proper." She continued with threat of her own. The people of her clan would rise up to defend her against unjust ruling. Well. Alright, so the Ducks won't give us anything. Let's trade. Well, we're going to raid them. Let's trade with the Blue Jays. Give us a treasure, Blue Jays. And we should probably explore. It's Earth season. Oh, we should actually... Magic. Market. So those are good. Helps find the truth. So there's so many of these that it's always hard for me to figure out which ones are the right ones for me to get. Calf blessing. Let's sacrifice. No. Help us find things. Well. Oh, you know, we haven't explored our own Tula. We should do that. What am I doing? I gotta do that. Proves a chance of winning battle. Alright, we're gonna sacrifice this one. Oh, I'm not gonna sacrifice Thralls. What the heck is that doing there? True Sword Ritual. Oh, did I not do that right? Squabble is broken up between factions in the clan. One group is calling itself the First People claims descend of the founders of the tribe. The other claims descend from the Nal Bin, the remnants people founder adopted before the dawn of time back at the starters. But the Nal Bin said their ancestors got fewer sacrifice and ancestors the founder and further. They said the First People get the best Greenland. Scold, let them temper simmer, scold, sacrifice. Scold people who died in factions. Both sides praise for strong words. We have forgotten our first loyalties to the clan, that we prosper together, sub together, pledged to work together. Magic didn't pay off. Alright, so we are going to map, explore our Tula. Is that how we do this? On a recent exploration to Tula, we descended the valley of dense thickets. There was a large quantity of old bones and ivory teeth there, some buried, some exposed. Surely our crafts can find use for them. You're raided by the trolls. There are 9 trolls, 144 trollkin. They slip past roll, but you can only raise 8 weapon things and 62. Wow. Alright, we'll give ourselves some magic, and we are going to drive them off. We are going to skirmish. Ouch. We harass the trolls with slings and arrows as they charge, but deliver good. They were bloody battle. Their magic does my low. We were driven from the battlefield, and trolls made up 40 cows and 5 horses. We lost that battle. A trickster from the Heddart clan comes to mock you. He has a couple of warriors from his clan with him to discourage him attacking him. I hear your hero questers are sorry, in-depth locked. You're clumsy, foolish oafs, aren't you? He capers about doing a little dance and drew Leon's tunic. Well, in exchange for something valuable, I bless you with trickster majesty, not be so laughing and He wants goods, at least 10 counts in exchange with Emerald's blessing. Sure. He thanked us for goods we gave him, and he said he would think of him on our next hero quest. Alright. What do we need to do? I want some more goods. No, I want some more... We want to buy treasures. Rendella the Turtle Clan, coming by Haren and Kenstal, the Badger Clan, cause convince you open things, help her ambush and kill Lorca, king of the Coleman tribe. The Coleman go too far, becoming tyrants. They demand tribute from us. Rendella, Haren, and are prominent weapon things of their clans. The Turtles and Badger clans regard us highly. They will not like it if we disappoint them, but we can't afford to do so. Without us, Rowland will fail. It's said that Colmar wields great magical powers, even if not come taking tribute from us. Colmar got here before anyone else and formed a tribe before anyone else. They are once encountering the powers of the dragon bearer across the... If we take this new legend, he will rose silver. Let your weapon things decide for themselves. They said they would be glorious taking killing combat. Four of them joined around the party with our help, she said, after the further delays. Alas, the strong magic layer revealed ambush intention. Lexicon was prepared for the battle. 2 ribbon things were slain, the others injured. Colmar swore that it would pay first. I'm doing some bad things here. Alright, war, weapon things. Oh, we need to recruit. Kills them out. Turned out there were more. Took a wound. Instrid, the irritatory one, is once causing trouble with the ring. Once again, she's seen nothing but agitate your decisions. He's convinced that Carl's your favorite. Yeah. Persuaded her that her words harm the unity of the clan. She told us that our poor leadership is harmful to the clan, and your honesty is the only thing for revolt. This is not going well, I have to say. Hold on. Yeah, it stretches weird when it's in the other view. You know what? I'm gonna try to marry her off. We're gonna marry her into the brown bear. Found handsome groom for among the brown bears. After much kindness, she was praised to me at the fellow. Good. Leave me alone. All right. We're already on a trade mission. No, he's injured. We have an exotic good ivory. Let's explore our Trula. Your explorers find an old series of sacred stones in the forest clearing while exploring your Tula. The magicians say the stones are probably inhabited by sleeping spirits. Shamans will want to give to 10 cows. Let's find shamans to wake the spirits of stone. No shamans will really help us. Heard the most outrageous news. Olan, a young man of the Turtle Clan, married an elf maid called Acorn Damsel. Needless to say, I spread the word of this travesty to other clans, so they know that turtles are not to be trusted. We have a lot of sick people. Alright, health, herds, because the herd magic didn't work last time. You're still injured. Trade is good. I can't put you on a quest yet, so we'll do a mysteries. Morale. How's our morale? Dissatisfied. Resolve, resolve. Feast. Invite neighbors. Large feast. We have not sent emissaries to other clans in some time. Married couple Orlanta and Voska are pilfering the clan's common food store. They confess desire for honey beyond what they was allotted. Each blames the other, both mortified. Have them restore the loss. Yeah, that seems reasonable. In the forest, hunt down more hives. After a week exploring every stream, bog, and thorn thicket, they locate a promising hive. Hey, you're feeling better. Alright. Yep. I want to get a treasure, and we're gonna put some weapon things on that bad boy. Yep. Remember how Orkla thought a man from the Turtle Clan had married an elf mate? I tried to find more about this, and the nearest intel never happened, and the turtles weren't to have the Orkla defame them. High-ranking members of the nearby or living clan approach your Tula. We heard that your store of ivory, those old teeth and horns, are some interest to us, and we want to trade for them. Or does it quietly remind you that ivory is highly prized and perhaps refuse them politely? Let's stare by naming the piddling amount and increase the offer to substantial sum, but we wanted to carve and trade the ivories herself. We not exchange our minds. Finally, groups left. Ooh! Your trader Gareth arrives at Badger 2. Their clan ring sold a hate torch. Get certain clan members coming in straight. Buy the hate torch. Let's try 40 cattle. What? 40 cattle? What do you want, buddy? Man, some people. Fire season. Let's go on. Let's try our quest again. Saga? No. Lore? No. Magic. We're gonna build that. Oh, I forgot about that. Takes time. Sorla, the gods, good seller, trader prison, talking guy comes to offer you which has a great treasure. Treasure is Erlanda's oven. Bread cooked in his oven requires 1/20th less grain than orbit. Sort what do you say? Alright, Digger, yeah. Digger with her, going no higher than 60 cows. It's probably more than we had intended, but soon should be enjoying the oven's delightful bread. Alright. Now can I go on this quest? True Sword. Quests. Sarah the Commissary. Perform. Include the clan's trade relations. Try to contact the gods directly. Oh, we're in. Alright. Hold on. Boop. Boop. Oh, this is new. There's a hint button. Gareth arrives in a dark, blasted place. The winds are strong and cold, which is good, but this place is unfamiliar and makes him nervous. A traveling one, he should know every place where Orlanthe are found. There are Orlanthe here, though. One of them has unsightly demeanor, Lekan Ma. We know it all. The know-it-all god. Gareth must decide to convince Lekan Ma to come with him on his quest. So now we're going to look at... Oh, no, I don't... I want it... crap. Well, let's see. I thought I could bring up that document there, but let's see. All right. In exchange for your help, I will find the truth, which is also missing. Hmm? Yes. Finally, complained Lekan Myth. I have been asking you to help me find the truth what feels like decades. The truth that was lost because your irresponsible generosity, I might add. It was something you never should have traded. Proceed. Then Gareth sees the fearsome war. It must be Stormbowl. Go on without Stormwell. No, we need to take them with them. Lost of Truth. Trade routes. This way there is chaos to fight. Where? Said Aurochs, following along. Gareth searches for a long time and finds the worst part of the problem. What does he decide to be the worst part? People forgot to make the maps of the secret places. This realization enabled Gareth to find a special route by digging in the hillside. Discovered a passageway that allowed the group to cross big water simply walking down steps. On the way to the destination, the three are attacked by a number of chaos beasts. Finally, while traveling through the ruins, the group is attacked by a gigantic chaos thing. That is a chaos thing, whose name can only be pronounced by the dead. Let Stormbolt fight alone. Storm will defeat the chaos creature, slaying it utterly. Is that a cow joke because he's a minotaur? Gareth leads his companions to the Tula of the Digging Stick people, who are suffering terrible. The Digging Stick people explain that their Tulas are battleground for the war between the Long Noses and the Big Teeth. Wherever they fight, Digging Stick pastures are trampled. The Digging Stick's cows are stolen, eaten by hungry soldiers. Their carls are captured and ransomed so that armies can buy weapons. Weapon thanes are pressed into service, risking their lives for no reward. Neither Leka the Mai or Stormbolt are interested in helping Gareth make peace between the warring people. Go to the Long Noses, no matter who follows. Stormbolt went along, but Ligament went elsewhere. Oh, these are the Long Noses? Alright, Gareth meets Ursula, the priest of the Long Noses, who says, "We have no cause to make peace with the Big Teeth. They've always attacked and killed us. Our best and finest are murdered. They take our leaders and priests and our healers and our weapon thanes." Ursula lowers his voice through the enormous nose, whispers a shameful secret. "Then the Big Teeth eat them. They devour our flesh and prevent our bones from being interred in our holy secret place. We can never make peace with them as long as they eat us. Now the thing is called death has come to the world. It is impossible." Go immediately and talk to the Big Teeth. Oh, okay, so it's tigers. Gareth meets with Partur, the war leader of the Big Teeth. Partur says, "It has been a long decree that we should eat the Long Noses, for they are large and juicy and flavorful." Good points. "They can eat the grasses of the plains and the leaves of the forest, but we cannot. We won't starve just to please others. We can eat you, Two Legs, instead. Devour the villagers whose Tulas you are so concerned about. But I do not think you consider that a solution. We cannot do as you ask for how does one make peace with one's dinner? Ask the knowing God for help." Gareth and the knowing God asked the knowing God for help, interrupting some pointless thing that Lugamai was doing. Lugamai said that Oska was nothing but an overgrown cow and Pastor was just a big Alex. This is a cat. Gareth knew what to do. He told Stormbolt to romance Oska, and Oska agreed to attend a peace parley. He told Stolborn to kick Pastor and show him who was the boss, and Partur agreed as well. I'm helping a mammoth and a panther debate. Now the two groups are at peace. What desire they? The Long Nose must accept that some will be eaten. Ulcus said, "It's one thing to make demands of the Long Noses for your good people and can be trusted. What about the Big Teeth? Who started them? Big Teeth must only attack the weak and sick Long Noses." Ulcus and Powder made peace, though through this talking they made a trade, and with the trade traveling back again, the world started to knit itself back into place as Gareth has done his work, prepared to leave the realm of the gods. Okay, the part of the Stormbolt took his leave of Gareth. Then Pastor turned to Gareth and said, "Now, I never did promise not to eat you. Offer to trade treasure. That is good, so long as it's not one of the stupid Digging Stick people's treasure. My Denari's let Spirit fetch. We gave necklace of stones that looked at tiger eyes and let them pass." People celebrate Gareth's successful enactment of the Isari the Consulate myth. Our god talkers predict profitable trading for many seasons to come. What? What? We're being raided the Kolmar tribe. Oh, right. We pissed them off. I'm going to throw a lot of magic at this. We're going to charge. Kill as many as possible. In Rustic Cub formation while they're still performing their rituals. There was bitter fighting. We were driven off the battlefield, and Colin made up 26 cows, 8 horses. They took 17 worth of loot. Due to the prompt healing, our auxiliaries kept 2 horsemen dying and healed 2 wounded. Well. Huh. Huh. Oh. Nope. There we go. Well, this first year has, or not, sorry, this first session here has been rough at best, but we did complete this quest. And we can do this one. Yeah, wait, we can do that. It's repeatable? Anyway, this has been King of Dragon Pass. Sort of roguelike, sort of strategy, sort of town management. There's a lot going on here, and I hope I get better at it before I lose all my people. Let's check our clan here. Mood is reserved. Weapon things are uncertain. Well, we need to get some weapon things healed. Yeesh. Alright. Well,